Yo, what up? Hello. Hi. How are we? Oh my goodness. Tonight has been stressful. Stressful, I say. Oh my god. I was supposed to be ready to go live like an hour ago, and I was in theory, but like everything is broken. Everything is broken. We're good. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Hi. That's okay. Hi. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day as always. Other than Bobber is exempt from that. So just so you know, and mind you, I'm being nice, and I'm not putting you all in jail for the old slander. The just know I am a gracious and kind I don't know what I am. Streamer. It's not nice to call a woman old. Yeah, Bobber, what the fuck? Yeah, so I have just had an extreme amount of technical difficulties tonight. It's been rough, but I literally when I went live, I noticed, like, I don't know, my mic arm was just like annoying the fuck out of me. Like, it was like covering a part of the screen. So I was literally the last like 6 minutes I spent under my desk fixing my mic arm location. So I think we're good now. It still probably needs to be moved over a little bit, but you know, I did work. Um I fixed it a little bit. Hey Mumo, I have a question. What? Welcome in, everybody. We got Epic, hello, Wolf, Thames, Barry, Probach, hello, how are you? Bobber, the poopy bobber, pooper, pooperto. We got Wind, hi, hello, Anthem, Anu. My mic arm broke. Yeah, I need a new one. I'm tired of this mic arm. I'm literally about to like throw it out the window, to be honest. I have to fart. May I do the poop? Yeah, you have permission. Okay, so I know I haven't said this. Oh, it still got me, and I knew it was coming. So I know I used to say this all the time. We're gonna throw what I'm not. What would it be? We're gonna throw it back, but like not like that, you know. Um, I'm gonna remain stationary. Thanks for the head pats. But little throwback Wednesday moment. I changed my mic settings before stream. I changed a lot of settings. I know it probably doesn't sound that different, but I did lower it a little bit. I did lower my mic, so it shouldn't be as bad. What mainly? Oh, ugh. Why? Why'd you do this? What did I do to deserve this? What the heck? Ah. I like how, like, it just makes me like sideways, but I don't. I'm 2D, so I don't sideways. I look so small now. The bombastic side eye, literally, like, what? What'd you say? What'd you say to me? I love it. So fun. But yeah, let me know if my mic is too low. It probably isn't. I'm loud as fuck, but that's what I was trying to prevent. What I was trying to fix out, like, through watching back my VODs, I noticed my mic peaks a lot when I'm just talking. Obviously it's gonna peak no matter what when I'm like screaming. But I was trying to limit the amount of peaking when I'm just talking. So let me know what you guys think. If it's too low, too high still, you know, you guys are the ones listening to me. So I value your feedback about that. But yeah. So that's that. Yo, what up? Relif. Hello, hello. Hopefully I said that right. What is this song? I'm gonna skip it. That's not the vibe. I saw that America's tallest mountain has an article on. Wait, what? What does that mean? Still too loud and I got you muted, bro. Bobber, shut the hell up. Question the dog. Emo, is that your doggy? Yes, it is. That is my doggy. Very adorable doggo. The love of my life. I played Overwatch again. AIM got more shit. Yeah, so about that. I literally have just like thrown my schedule into the garbage, essentially. I was supposed to stream yesterday and I didn't because I was super sleepy. So I ended up not streaming yesterday. And then today's stream is supposed to be Palworld, which technically we could play Palworld. But when I was setting up for stream, I noticed that the Palworld server was down. So I switched everything over to Overwatch just to find out that the server was back up. So we're going to play some Overwatch, and eventually if I'm mauled, we'll switch over to Palworld. Thankfully, I think tomorrow was supposed, either tomorrow or the next day was supposed to be a Palworld or a Overwatch stream anyways. So I figured this day and that day could just like switch. It's not that big of a deal, really. The schedule is mainly just like, I'm gonna be live this day. And like we might be doing this thing. So it's not that big of a deal. Yeah. Thanks for the bread. But yeah, we're gonna play some Overwatches tonight. If I'm mauled. Yeah. Okay. When I'm mauled. When I'm mauled. But yeah, I apologize for not streaming yesterday, but I really appreciate all of you guys for understanding. I was just tired. You know? I really wanted to stream, but my energy levels were just so low that I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna rest. Sometimes it just be like that, you know? I didn't have it in me. Even though I played only VR chat for 2 weeks. I mean, that'll do something to your aim, definitely. It's okay. Thank you, Probot. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes you just need to take the L and go to sleep. And that's what I did. And now I feel better. Okay. I think it's time to play some Overwatch. I think I've stalled enough. So here we go. Hello. We're back. Ba-da-bum. All right, let me turn up the volumes. The volume. Bop. 60. Nice. Yeah, I was like so ready to play Palworld, and I was tempted to switch back, but honestly I was just lazy. I didn't feel like switching everything back to Palworld mode, so I was like, whatever, we're just gonna play Overwatch. Okay, Overwatch. I hope you all had a wonderful, fantastic day these last few days, because I had a day off on Monday too, so I haven't seen you guys in a few days. I really hope you're all doing well. Hi, Nora. Sorry, but our chat is English only. If you could if that's cool. So you're thinking so you think you're stalling SpongeBob? I woke up an hour ago. Good morning. Good morning. I actually woke up pretty early today. Oh, okay. So, wait. So are we still on the same season that we were on last time I played? No. Wait. So did... Time that guy out? Okay. There we go. Thank you, Bobber. But, what was I gonna say? But, oh, is it the new season? Are we in the new season already? Because I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god, the fart right after it was perfect. Perfect timing. Impeccable combo. Good job, Jack. Hi. If a new season, your rank would be all reset. Oh, gotcha. Let's see. Oh god, I forgot about my rank. I forgot about my rank. No. No. That's so sad. The person says salute to you in Spanish. That's what he said. Oh. Oh. Bobber made me think it was something bad, but in reality, we still don't. That's not all he said. Oh. Okay. It's okay. I don't allow any other languages in the channel because I can't speak or read any or understand any other languages. So yeah. Yeah. Either way, I wish I could understand. That would be really cool. I really like watching other like streams like Henya. She's a VTuber, wonderful VTuber. And they speak Japanese and English, and I don't know, I love watching their streams because they like self kind of like translate, so like they say everything pretty much in like English and Japanese, and I don't understand Japanese, but I love hearing her like speak it. I love hearing her speak Japanese. I don't know. It's kind of cool though because you start kind of picking up on certain words. Don't ask me though because I don't know. But thank you for the follow, Nara. Thank you. Every day I'm tempted to post in another language, but I know Mumo will be mad about it. Yeah. I mean, it's more or less like. I mean, it's more or less a Twitch thing than me, because like I could get in trouble if you guys are saying bad things in other languages. You know. That's on me if I don't like fix it. If I don't say something and ban it or whatever. Not that I think you guys would do that, but you know what it is. This ain't kick. All right, thank you for the hydrate. You can get in trouble from what I say in English. I mean, I can get in trouble for like anything. I mean, if you say a banned word, like a word that's banned on Twitch, and I don't like do anything about it, like this could be like any streamer, like you could get in trouble. It's not common to get in trouble for that, but if you keep letting it happen, you could get in trouble. Oh, thanks for the hydrate ×2. I take 2 sips now. I take 2 sips. Thank you. Mumo should get involved, or Mumo should get in trouble for her bald denial. No. Also, yes, I am silver. It's so fucking sad. It's so sad. I'm gonna say a cuss word. Fudge caramel. Ooh! How dare you, Epic? I'll ban you right now. I'll ban you. Wait, what did you say? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, that took me a moment to read it. Probok. I had to read that a few times. I was like, what the heck are you saying? I also struggled to read that sentence. Yeah, I I was like squinting, like what am I reading right now? But I'm just bad at reading, so don't feel bad. Just don't feel bad. I have a single emo of the creature. Yo, what the fuck is that, Cordy? What is that? All right, let's stop just chatting on that page because I'm tired of seeing that I'm silver. Let's just get into the fucking game. All right, our mission today is to get out of silver. That is officially our mission. Am I in the Overwatch? Yeah, I am. Okay. Yo, thank you for the alert, Captain. Thank you. Love and support to you too. Hope you're doing well. I kept switching off and me. I know, me too. I thought it said something bad. Also change your game. Oh, I thought I did. I might have not hit done. It should be switched now. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I think I went to change it and I just never hit confirm. It'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that. I did a Dark Souls 2 stream today and that is Jeff. Oh god. I saw you were playing Dark Souls 2. Actually, I've seen a lot of people playing Dark Souls 2 randomly. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I've always heard that the Dark Souls 2 is like the worst one, so seeing so many people play it, I'm like I'm a little shook. Yo, get out of my face, lady. Damn it. Damn it. Have a great stream night. Thank you, Sora. Thank you. Have a wonderful, wonderful sleep.
It's getting
lovely, lovely, Sora. Hey there, Mumo. How are you doing? Back into the Overwatch 2 grind? Yeah, for today. Just for today. I was supposed to stream Palworld, but the server was down. So I ended up switching over to Overwatch, which is fine because I have an Overwatch stream scheduled later on in the week, I think for Friday. So I was like, well, we'll just switch the streams. We'll play Palworld on Friday instead and then Overwatch today. So, yes, kind of an impromptu Overwatch to grind. Yes, yes. Okay. Let's play Moira because I need the training wheels. Moira has like the training wheels. I haven't played in so long. Take that back. DS2 is the best one. What?
I will find the key. They have this coming, so let's give it to them.
What do you mean, Destiny 2? Oh, Dark Souls 2. Okay, never mind. Oh my god. The game we were just talking about, Mumo? My bad. Hi, Sly. Welcome in. Nice seeing you. But yeah, I've always heard that Dark Souls 2 is like the worst one. But I haven't played it, so I have no opinion. But a lot of people are like playing Dark Souls and like talking about Dark Souls recently, so it has me really like wanting to play, to be honest. I really want to try it out. Because I have only played Elden Ring. Oh god, guys, I haven't played this fucking game in so long. Shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Here. No, you'll die. You'll die. The little dumb putz dies. Alarm bells went off in my head. I did someone smack talk Dark Souls 2. I feel like everybody smack talks Dark Souls 2. I'm not gonna lie. You're wrong, Jack. Jack is often wrong. That's fine. You're not too far off for thinking that, Shirley. Also, I feel like the game is really loud and I'm like yelling over it, so I might have to turn it down a bit. Cannot hear the music over it. Help! I need assistance! Oh, I shouldn't have come over here. What am I thinking? Alright. Well, alright. Let me turn down the game. I should not have gone over there. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's go to 50. I think 50 will be better.
Start anew.
1v1 me, 007 Nightmare on the PS2. For the Souls games, I personally preferred Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, DS1, DS2, Demon Souls. Interesting. I heard Demon Souls was just very easy, but like primarily because it was like the first one, right? Like the first one in that style. I know they had games before that. I heal! No! I don't heal. I don't. Get over here. Get over here. No. Run away. Run away.
A cure for all the tales. Effective.
No, I'm pretty much always right. Nope. Nope. False. I'm always right. You're wrong. Everything I say is always 100% accurate. I haven't played comp in a bit. Yeah, this is my first time playing. The last time I played Overwatch, I think was the last time I played on stream. I haven't played in a minute. But I've kind of been itching to play for whatever reason. Seeing different people get on and whatnot. Every time I see someone play Overwatch, I feel like I also need to play it. I feel like we all kind of suffer from this. Sorry, I'm having to like retrain my brain on like how to like play Overwatch and like talk to chat at the same time. It's been so long since like I've played this game on stream or like played this game in general. It takes a lot of effort to like be able to keep up with chat. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be so good at it. Yo, Robin. I never played Demon Souls or Bloodborne because I never had a PlayStation. Yeah, that's what's so sad. I hope they really make Bloodborne available on PC at some point. Same as Demon Souls, because I do not want to get a fucking PlayStation. And I would literally have to get a PlayStation just to play those games, because I do want to play them eventually. Maybe not Demon Souls necessarily, but like definitely Bloodborne, because I've heard so many good things about it. Why are you over there? I can't heal you. What? Who did that? Who did that? It's okay. We can just regroup. It's not the end of the world. Hi, Wyatt. Oh, it was Wyatt. I see. I guess you'll be on Palworld around 2. I don't know. I was just gonna play it by ear. We might not play Palworld. I might just stay on Overwatch tonight. I don't know. Whatever the vibes are. If I'm having a good time playing Overwatch, then I'll play that. But if I'm not having a good time, I'll switch. You know. You know. Hi, Outlaw. Welcome in.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Poor Mumo lost her Overwatch 2 touch. Is that a bad thing, though? Is that a bad thing? I just saw the fart on TikTok. Yeah. Yeah, I got a few good like TikToks out of the farting epidemic in last stream. Let's see. Also Bloodborne was the main and sole reason I went and bought a PS4, though I did eventually get other games for it later. Yeah, see, the reason I would get a PS5 is 100% to play those games. I don't think there's many other games I necessarily want to play that are locked. The fart really is a vibe. Death Stranding 2. Yes, but Death Stranding eventually did come to Steam, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think it's even on... No, it's not a Game Pass, is it? Yeah, Death Stranding eventually will come to PC, probably, seeing as they did it with the first one. So I'm not too worried about that one, personally. And I never played Death Stranding. I just watched it, honestly. So I'm not too sure if I'll even watch the second game. Or if I'll even play the second game, I should say. That was a fun time, though. I really did enjoy watching people play Death Stranding. It looked like a really fun game to play. Really, like, kind of spooky, and I like the color palette, and the graphics were beautiful. Bloodborne was supposed to come to PC, and then something happened behind it. Why do I have googly eyes on right now? Why do I look like this? I'm going on a little Death Stranding detour this weekend. Ooh, we love detours. Detours are fun. Yeah, I've got Death Stranding director's cut. Nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I watched it, and it was super fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I heard they came out with the trailer for the second one, and I haven't watched it yet, so maybe we could watch that on stream tomorrow or something. Bobbert, choose my game, Overwatch or VR chat. VR chat, cause no Mald. Don't enable him! Don't enable it, Bobbert! We need Inu back! We need Inu! I need to turn up the music. I forgot to after last round. I reacted to the entire thing and posted on the internet. Ooh! I'll have to watch that. We love watching Robin content. Ah! Run away, run away. Damn, our Winston is getting melted by the Reaper. Imagine that. Oh, that Mercy could have died. That's so sad. I mean, Bald and cry or chill and have fun. True. You're not wrong.
Position is insurmountable.
But yeah, so yesterday my partner was nice enough to like clean and like redo my entire setup. I posted pictures in the Discord if you guys want to see. They're in the general channel. You'll have to like scroll up if you're curious about what my setup looks like. But yeah, so my setup is like not completely different, but like pretty different. And I had so many technical difficulties before stream. It was insane. Because like pretty much everything was like unplugged and replugged in. So I had to like set some things back up and whatnot. And it was stressful. It was like, I don't know. It was like how I would imagine like if you guys work at like a place for a long time and you go to a different location of that same workplace. That's how I felt. Like, or that's how I feel currently. Like everything is just a little different, you know? Just like a little different. It was quite stressful. Your setup looks so nice. Thank you. Yo, can you hook me up with that boom arm? Yeah, I could get you the link. It was literally like $20 it on Amazon. It is nothing fancy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I am kind of rough with it, so it does kind of like fall a lot, but that's because I literally be like fucking whipping this thing around and shit. And you know, it's a $20 mic arm, so yeah. things have to be durable to handle being in my presence. Just stopping by to say have a fantastic stream and night. Thank you, Ram. Thank you. I hope you're having a great night as well. My sound settings keep crapping themselves and I don't know why. Yeah, literally, once a week I like redo all of my sound settings. I have yet to be happy with my audio. Like ever. Like every time I fix something, I feel like something else breaks. It's okay though. It's just a part of streaming. Everybody deals with it. Everybody deals with it. For those keeping track, I just switch back to split audio. You said you're hard of hearing. I knew it. What? I am not a senior citizen. I am young and spry. Young and spry and ready to take on the world. I switched to phone. I'd be back maybe. Okay, Bobbert. If you don't come back, I hope you have a good sleep. Good sleep. Good sleepy sleep. Oh, by the way, guys, did I stream since? I don't know. Did you guys see Shy Lily's new model? I watched her entire debut. And if you guys haven't seen Shy Lily's new model, you have to go look at it. It's so fucking pretty. Like, so pretty. Her debut was so dope. I think I don't know. I love Shy Lily. I think I might be like a proper Shiloh-y like enjoyer slash viewer at this point. I just spent like, I can't remember when she debuted. It must have been like Sunday or Monday. I spent like all day watching it. It's so pretty. If it gets me discounts at my favorite restaurants, a minimum of 80 years old. I agree. That's kind of like the inverse of another thing. I look very young for my age. I always have. And we used to get a lot of solicitors at this old place I used to live at with like some roommates. It was a house. And every time we would get like solicitors or whatever like coming by and like trying to like sell us something, they would ask if my parents were home. Because I would normally like answer the door in my pajamas and stuff, because like if I'm home I'm in my jammies, and they would be like, is your mom home? And I'd be like, no, they're not. And then they would go away. It was great.
I must recharge. Hold on.
One of the wonderful benefits of looking younger than what you are. If it but yeah, that was always a fun time. I'm so glad that doesn't happen to me anymore. I know. That was the worst part about living in a house rather than like an apartment or like a building or something like that, because we would get solicitors so much. Like, hey, you want a new roof? Like, no, go away. I'm renting. I'm renting. Even if I wanted a new roof, it ain't happening. When I first started working, people would think I was 15 if I shaved. Yeah. It honestly kind of stopped when I got tattoos. Now that I have a lot of visible tattoos, people don't really do that too much anymore. Good morning, Kiriko. Good morning, good morning. Go away? Yeah, pretty much. Like, trying to sell me a roof. I don't want your roof. It doesn't help that I sound 15. I think my voice is actually like really funny. Like, I don't think I sound the way I look, because I feel like my voice is like deeper than you would expect because of how like tiny I am. I don't know though. Because people, you sound 94. Okay. That's a vibe. That just means I'm seasoned. I'm seasoned and wise. Thank you, Outlaw, for the compliment. But good morning, Kiriko. If we're having you had a wonderful, wonderful sleep. Sleepy eepy. Yeah, we're just playing some Overwatch tonight. Just some Overwatch. You sure are seasoned, Mumo. I don't know what that implies, but I'll take it. I've always looked older than my age. My dad stuck me in a strip club at 15. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. I get carded everywhere. It is rare I don't get carded. And then the amount of times, like, especially if I go and I, like, buy beer or something, it doesn't necessarily happen at the restaurant, but if I go and, like, buy beer at a gas station, like, 9 times out of 10, the person that cards me is like, oh my god, you're, like, oh, they don't say it like that, but they're like, damn, like, I didn't think you would be this old. I'm like, damn, all right, like, fuck. Thanks for, like, making me feel old as fuck.
Welcome to
Thank you. Like, the reactions are always so, like, shocked. I'm like, damn. I know I'm ancient. You don't have to... You don't have to be mean. Guys, I'm telling you, she's pushing 80, bro. Indirect compliment with a hint of searing pain. Yeah. I've always had a baby face when I was then I was too old for a bit. Then when I started transitioning, I went back in time a decade. Yeah, I feel like it kind of like changes with me, especially changes on like the way I dress, because I feel like the way I dress is like so like every day is different. I don't have like one style because I don't know, like I just like everything. So definitely I feel like I look younger when I wear like more like zoomery clothes, which is like half of the time. And then when I wear like skinny jeans and a t-shirt, I look like a fucking millennial mom. So like I can give either way. I have shaved my entire face and I will never do it again. I do not wish to look like a middle schooler. Dude, I think, like, this is just my opinion. I just really like facial hair. I think everybody looks better with facial hair, as long as you kind of keep up with it. If you're trying to look good, definitely want to keep up with it, because facial hair can get scraggly or whatever. But like, generally, I think like everybody looks better with facial hair. Do you have a rainbow cap with a propeller on it too? Or on it though? No, I don't have one of those. I do not. We now need a beard redeem for you. No! No. We do not need a beard redeem. I'm not doing that. I refuse. I refuse. Make Mumo bald and bearded. No! Maybe when we do our next charity stream, if we can make it like a mega stretch goal. But it's gonna have to be like a mega stretch goal, because I'm not just gonna give y'all the bald redeem. Y'all gonna have to work for it. The ops are so mad I can experience childlike wonder. What? Can I have strawberry milk? Yes, but I don't have any. I actually only have stuff to make chocolate milk, sadly. Oh, by the way, Momo, what? I said maybe, by the way. Epic. Remember the maybe. That's very important to this conversation. Alright. I said the ops are so mad I can experience childlike wonders. Okay. Oh, I do owe you 25 push-ups. Wait. Alright, I'll do it after this game. Nah, my hopes are up now. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna have to see how I could make that work. I'm sure there's some sort of like facial hair VTuber asset out there somewhere. I don't know. Or I could get like my artist to make me one. Or I could draw a beard. I don't know how good it'll be. But yeah, I forgot. Oh, thank you for the follow, Jason. I have been doing art still on my iPad. I've been drawing, and I've actually been drawing a lot of the pals from Palworld, and I want to share them with you guys. I need to remember to do that, so you guys can see my art progress, because I think I've been getting a little bit better at it. I'm not gonna lie. It's looking a little bit better. Yeah, guys, I got an iPad recently, for the purpose of trying to do a little bit more drawing and stuff like that. And yeah, I've just been drawing some pals from Palworld. I've been trying to draw myself, like Mumo. But I'm not too good at the hair. I'm usually pretty good at the eyes. I can do the anime eyes pretty decently, like not the best. I just started drawing like a month ago. But I can do the eyes. I just cannot do the hair. The hair is so hard. And I thought I was gonna have an easier time with the hair than the face. Drawing anime hair is quite difficult. Why did you go back in? Why did he go back in? Going alright. Finally managed to log into HSR for the first time in a while. How are things going on your end? So you've been drawing Pokemon. No, I am not. But Pokemon would be a cool thing for me to draw because I think Pokemon look cool as fuck. I was just trying to find some like cute, easy things to like draw, you know? And I was like, oh, pals could do that. Pals could be that for me, you know? Should I ult? No, I think we're good. I don't think we need the ult. Wait, we might. I'm ulting. I healed! You're LOSing me! I do not. I do not miss this stress of like ulting and my team like hitting I need healing behind the payload. It's truly not a vibe. Mumo is really acting like a middle schooler. What? What does that mean? In my eyes, middle schoolers are like just evil. I feel like the hardest time I ever like I don't know. Like yeah, pretty much like the hardest time I ever had in school, like with other kids or whatever, was easily in middle school. High school was a breeze and elementary school was elementary school. Middle schoolers are fucking ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. And from what I hear, because I have some friends that are teachers, they still are. Like, no one was safe in middle school. But then again, I also just went to, like, a pretty... a pretty rough middle school. Objectively. I don't think the school was ever rated too high. If I remember correctly, someone stuffed me into a trash can in middle school. Damn! And you know what? I heard of that happening at my middle school, too. No. Don't die. Don't die. Sneaky turtle. I can't heal anymore. I'm out. I guess I could go Anna. We only have 30 seconds. I don't think I can. I heal. Let's go. Let us go. Got a little bit of room off of that. We got our tank back, so that's positive. A little positive. My middle school was battle royale fights every day. I agree. In middle school, we had like fights once a week at least. And in high school, I think the whole time I was there, I maybe saw like a handful of fights. Middle schoolers are like just demons. Absolute demons. I mean, but I think all kids are demons, I'm not gonna lie. In some way. I can't heal you if you back up. I cannot do it. Oh, he did. Bro, I held this point. I held it. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not holding anymore. And they're not on it. Great. Middle school is that awkward time in your life where you start caring more about what people think, or you start to care a little that you open yourself up to getting bullied. Yeah, pretty much. It's like where you start like becoming like sentient and like actually like understanding things and like liking things like music and pop culture and like anime and stuff, so people start expressing themselves more and then yeah. Sometimes, you know, people get bullied for it. Sadly. I could say though, like, not that I'm not in school, so and from what I hear, middle schoolers are still like demons. But it seems like because I don't know, it seems like in high school, like people are like way more like accepting and like people seem to be expressing themselves a little bit more in like high school at least nowadays, and I like that. I don't know. I like seeing how like all the Zoomers dress and like I don't know, they seem to have more like I don't know, more expression. I have a sister that's a little bit younger, so I just saw her kind of go through high school and whatnot, and I don't know. It was cool watching her and her friends, like, because like when I was in high school, like I don't know, we wore like fucking skinny jeans and like Aeropostale and like Abercrombie t-shirts. Like there was little to no like expression happening, like unless you were like I guess like an emo kid or like a scene kid or something like that. But like other than that, like I don't know. I feel like we were like boring as fuck. I feel like we were just like really boring with shit. Like everybody just looked the same. Apparently a 9-year-old also got hit by a car in middle school dance. Truck was going 50 miles an hour. Twas recent too. Oh damn. That's not good. Mumo should probably go back to school and get bullied some more. Thank you. I thankfully never really had an issue with bullying. I feel like I was one of those kids that generally got along with like I had a few close friends, but I was friends with a lot of different people in different groups. I never really had an issue with like bullying too much. But one thing I did lack in high school is I never really had that like super strong like big friend group, and I envied other kids for that. But it's not that big of a deal because I had my my few very strong friends, and I obviously valued that. But yeah, I never really had like a big strong friend group. I always thought that was like really cool, like the kids that had that going on. I was one of those kids that sat in the corner and played Mario Kart and Magic the Gathering. See, we would have been friends. We totally would have been friends. I don't talk about my school years. I mean, that's fine. I was an NPC in NPC in middle school. I agree. I feel like I was too. Like I feel like I wasn't like a sentient being until I was like at least like 17. I don't know. I feel like kids are growing up like way faster nowadays. There's so much like, at least like in comparison to how I was at that age, there's so much more like well spoken, and I don't know. I feel like definitely like the internet has something to do with that. They just seem a little bit more mature. From my experience, I don't interact with kids very often. We have like no kids in our family anymore. We're all grown. I always dealt with everyone's BS in the group. I don't agree with your statement. What do you mean? What statement? I've been making a lot of statements, so I don't know which one you're talking about. Stinky poo-poo diaper babies. Yep. I feel like the food is also helping a little with brain growth. Yeah, honestly. Okay. Fuck it. Spamming I need healing. Like I'm busy talking. Get out of my face. Get up, get up, get up. Got him. Easy. The kids' mature internet. Oh. I just feel like they're like growing up faster is what I mean. They're certainly thinking about issues that I never cared about in middle school. Having the world's information at your fingertips will do that. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, I had no clue about these social issues when I was in middle school, but like, I feel like definitely the kids in middle school nowadays are like way more aware. Good night, IEP. Good night, Probot. Good night. Thanks for hanging out as always. Have a lovely sleep. I don't know if I'd say they're more mature themselves, but the topics they talk about certainly are. And I think in that regard, they are by default like a little bit more mature than us. You know, like knowing about those, like that just makes them, whether or not they might act it, but it definitely definitely means they're a little bit more mature than we would be. We would have been, you know. My life would have turned out way different if I had social media even just like a little earlier. I agree. Well, I feel like I had a deep, I don't know, I kind of grew up with social media, but like the social media I feel like I grew up with the most was Facebook, definitely. That was like the first social media I really had. I don't use it very much anymore other than like the interactive family. Yeah, that was like my first experience with social media. But it wasn't necessarily as big by any means. Like, it wasn't comparable to how it is now, obviously. Like, we didn't have TikTok or anything like that. Well, that's the difference between knowing and understanding. I would hope they are, but yeah, I don't interact with them enough so I couldn't really say. I think the only, like, comparison I really have is my sister, because obviously we're fairly similar. So seeing how she was, like, going through high school and stuff like that in comparison to how I was, and like the impact like social media has or had on her and whatnot, does make me think that like kids nowadays are a little bit more mature than us, but maybe only a little bit. They're definitely still goofy as fuck because, you know, they're kids. There are kids over here that already want to murder. I mean, I'm not gonna get into that discussion. We're in America. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, you know, I'm not saying they're like fucking like little adults or anything, but to be fair, there's adults that I currently interact with and work with that are less mature than I was in like high school. So like it definitely all depends on the person as well. It definitely depends on the person. There's some people you're just like, how do you exist? How are you functioning? America, hell yeah, America. That being said, though, because I feel like all throughout school, like you were always kind of told like, oh, one day you'll look back at this and you'll want to come back. You're like, blah blah blah, you know, like all that. I feel like my parents told me all the time. There is no ounce in me that wants to go back to school. Like, I didn't necessarily have a very bad time in school, but like, I'm good. I'm fine. I don't look back to high school and I'm like, man, I want to go back to that. Like, bitch, waking up at like 5 a.m.? No. No. I'm good. When I was in middle school, I was still convinced that book tests were an important part of the curriculum. I was dumb as a bag of hammers. I was smart for being my age, but I still was barely sentient. Yeah. I truly don't think I was sentient until at least like 16, 17. Which I feel like I can blame a lot of that on like actually my presence online. Because like the majority of my social interactions and stuff like that were online because of like World of Warcraft and like video games and stuff. So like when I was at school, I was like pretty much just like on autopilot mode, and then and then when I got home, like that's when my day would begin, you know? I was like, all right, nap, video games. Like that's all I cared about. So it's hard to be sentient when you're like online that much. School sucks, ain't going back. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Terminally online for an early age. Oh yeah. It started early. Very early. I'm burned out of pretending to give a shit about stuff I don't care about. Yeah. I agree with that. I try not to do that personally, and I feel like yeah, it's very easy to fall into the trap of like pretending to give a shit about things. Especially when you're like a content creator, I feel like. Because there's like a pressure for you to care about things because they're like a hot topic or like something like that, but for the most part, I just like if I'm not interested or if I don't want to do it, I just don't. I just don't. You know? My lane is playing video games and being a goofball. I'm staying in it. Yeah.
Select your hero.
I agree. This is where I'm happy, so I'm happy being here, right? I don't know. I feel like I actually when I got out of high school, I had a lot of pressure from my parents because it was kind of that period between high school and college where I wasn't doing shit. And I had a lot of pressure from my parents to like be social. Like they weren't necessarily like worried about, I don't know, like they just really were like, oh, like why aren't you going out and hanging out with friends, blah blah blah. I was just hanging out with them online because that's where my friends were at the time. And I don't know, like, so I feel like for a while that kind of gave me an issue. Like I felt pressured to be social, and when I wasn't social, like IRL, I felt negative about myself. But I'm at the point now where I just don't give a fuck. I hang out with friends when I want to hang out with friends, and then I do everything else I want to do in the meantime. Like I don't know why there is such like a massive pressure to do things that you don't want to necessarily do. I wanted to be an online gremlin, but my dad made me be active and play sports. I played 14 years of baseball. Damn! Yeah, my parents forced me into sports. I essentially did a new sport every year because I would try a sport and hate it, and then tried sport and hate it, and then try a sport and then hate it, until they finally gave up on me, thank God. I am not a sport enjoyer. I will watch sports and I will watch people play sports, like live. Like, what would that be? Like in person. But I do not enjoy partaking in them. Except for basketball, believe it or not. I really like playing basketball. I don't do it often by any means. But that would be the only sport I could see myself enjoying in my adult life. Like, seriously. Also, hello, Finish. Hello. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a good night. I didn't have a PC for a long time, so I was way more active outside. But as soon as I learned that I could stay home and hang out with friends, I never left my house. Yep. It's so much better when you're like not like outside with like the bugs and like the weather and like, you know, other people. All of the worst things in the world.
Keep pushing for the lead.
You can just stay inside in the air conditioning with no buggies, hopefully. And that Ash just like didn't move. The Ash was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck about your ult. Oh, damn. Ooh, thank you, thank you.
Hey, thanks.
Oh no, get back here. Get back here. How's your Mumo? I'm pretty good. I am pretty good. We're playing some Overwatch, so I'm as good as I can get while playing Overwatch. I have yet to lose a game, I think. So like I'm pretty happy, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day, Finish, and I hope everything's been well with you as well. I tried all of them. Baseball was the only one I vibed with, which made my dad mad because I was built for football. I feel like that's like you were like Troy Bolton. Like you had like your High School Musical moment where you he wanted to play or he wanted to sing, but he was built for basketball. You were literally Troy Bolton. How was your day? I'm at work. It was pretty good. I had a very fulfilling full day. I ended up doing a little bit of like I guess like a little meal prep moment this morning. I woke up and ended up I'm making one of my HelloFresh meals. It was delicious though. It was seasoned rice. It was seasoned with turmeric, salt, pepper. It was rice with turkey, ground up turkey, and a shawarma sauce with cucumber and what else? Oh, kind of like a tzatziki sauce, like a yogurt tzatziki sauce. It was delicious, absolutely delicious. So I made that this morning, and I ended up having the rest of it for dinner. I was supposed to be for lunch tomorrow, but it was so good, so I just ended up having it, the rest of it tonight. And then I went to work. Yeah, so I cooked and went to work. But it was a good day. It was a good day. I want Slime the musical. I agree. Who doesn't want Slime the musical? It was especially for me because I can't really be out in the sun much. My body was built for another planet. I am not a sun enjoyer at all. I hate it. I absolutely hate the heat in every way. Die! Oh no, oh no, oh no. No! I got. Ba 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 ba. There we go. I need to heal a little bit more. I feel like I'm lacking on the heals. Slime doesn't want Slime the musical. Fair enough. No, but I literally, I think the first sport I played was soccer, and then I went into basketball. I did cheerleading. Can you guys imagine me as a cheerleader? I'm way too negative to be a cheerleader. I hated that shit.
What's up?
I hated it. Why are you going that way?
I'm here.
Why did I try to save her? Why? Slime the animated musical. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was a cheerleader for a time. And then I did softball. I did track and field a lot because I was always fast. That was like my strong suit.
I'm with you.
In every sport I played, I was just very, very fast. I knew cheerleaders in school, they could be surprisingly negative in practice. Yeah, I am just not a cheerleader in any way. In any way. Now, if they had put me in like a dance class or something like that, I feel like I could have done that. I just wasn't really, I don't know. I wasn't into like the whole cheerleading thing. Like, it was actually quite boring at times as well. It's kind of standing there on the sidelines.
No one can stop me. I'm at the
It's like, I could be home playing Call of Duty. Why am I doing this? Oh god, I shouldn't be up here. I like drama class, and you can probably tell a couple seconds of talking to me. I'm very dramatic. Yeah, I agree with this. I ended up going to college for theater, but it was technical theater. I wasn't gonna be an actress. I am not an actress by any means. I cannot perform in that way. I wouldn't be able to do it. I took home ec. Oh. I took home ec like 4 times as an elective. Learned to sew and cook. I mean, that sounds like a good time. I used to know how to sew. I can kind of do it still. I actually learned how to use a sewing machine a while back for one of the jobs I had. So that was pretty cool. But I have not sewn in a while. I'm trying, Mercy, I'm trying.
This ends now.
Oh god, I'm purple. Oh god, I'm dead.
Just try to stop me. Let's take him to the wasteland.
My senior year of high school was 5 computer classes and a drama class and a math class. Oh, my senior year was horrible. It was horrible. So as many of you guys know, probably by now, I'm fairly certain I have dyscalculia, which is like essentially number dyslexia. I don't think I'm dyslexic like with like words and letters, because I can read just fine. But I do not understand numbers. I get them mixed up. It's like a whole thing. I was so bad at math. My entire senior year was all math classes. It was so bad. It was so bad. And mind you, I had passed like all of my other classes with A's and B's. If it weren't for math, I would have been an honor roll like student, like a perfect student almost. But fucking math. I had to take algebra like 2 times. I ended up failing geometry and just giving up on it, and I ended up taking a different math instead, I think. It was bad.
Draw strength from nature.
Oh, I don't have anything. Woo! I think we did it. Nice. It's actually so wild. I was a complete dog water at algebra, but I shredded calculus, physics, and chemistry. I was bad at all of it. I just don't get numbers. Math was my favorite subject. You're crazy for that. You're just simply crazy for that. Also, it's like 2 a.m. here, so I need to head off to sleep for work tomorrow. Night, Mumo. See you next time. Good night, good night. Thanks for hanging out. As always, Arc Reaper. Hope you enjoyed your time, and I hope you have a good sleep. Nice. 3 wins. Woo! Oh, I don't think we actually won the last game, if I'm not mistaken. I was wrong. I said that we didn't have any L's. Oh wait, no. We won all 3. How exciting. We're on a winning streak. Let's keep it going. Also, welcome in, Smarty. Hello. Hello. Nice seeing you. I hate algebra. I think my brain just refuses to learn it. Yeah, I have no clue. I have no clue. It's funny. I had to take algebra twice because it was like one of the required maths. So like I had to take that one until I passed it. So I just barely passed it with a C finally to like graduate and like get out of there. And then I ended up taking intermediate algebra in college and I passed it just fine. I don't know if it was like my professor or something. Like it just finally clicked. Like after 3 tries. Essentially 3 years of trying. I finally understood algebra in college. My freshman teacher had me stand up in the front of the class and teach the subject we was on for like 6 weeks. That's insane. Dude, I was so shy in school. Like, if my teacher ever called on me, I was like horrified. That was my worst nightmare. I would never. Math was the only class I didn't sleep in. I never slept in class, like, ever. But that was because I was scared of snoring. Because when I was growing up, I used to snore a lot. I actually don't snore anymore, which is so weird. You would think I would snore more now because of all of my like, sinus issues. But I actually don't unless I'm, like, really sick, I think. But I used to snore, like, growing up way more. And, I was horrified of ever, like, falling asleep in class and, like, snoring. I don't know.
It's getting
So I never used to sleep in school. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I snore the loudest. I didn't really care what other people said. Yeah, I used to care too much about stuff like that. I used to care just a little too much, and now I'm just like the opposite. I don't give a fuck. The older I get, the less I care. Inmates snore like crazy. It's funny. Oh, do you work in a like a jail or a prison, Finish? No, get away. Not me. Not me. Oh, that's interesting, Finish. It's very interesting. That must be like a tough job then. It sounds like a tough job. Oh, what the heck? Give me 1 second while we're not in the game. I'm gonna chug some water. I'm gonna hydrate.
How vexing.
Okay, I'm back. Hello. March, it'll be 4 years. Oh, wow. That's a long time. Is it like scary? Do bad things happen a lot, or is it pretty chill? Well, welcome back. A long time no see. Yeah. Had to chug some water. I'd be forgetting to take sips, so every now and again I had to remind myself to like to drink a bunch at once. Make up for it. Mumo, choose my game. Overwatch or stay on VR chat. I'd say Overwatch because I'm playing Overwatch, so you can suffer with me. But if you don't want to suffer, play VR chat.
For a challenge.
They do, but it's part of it. I remember there's this I was obsessed with it like a few months ago. I discovered this show on Netflix. I really can't remember what it's called, but the premise, I think the name is similar to something. It's like I I spend like a week in the world's toughest prisons or something like that. I can't remember exactly like what the name of it was. It's on Netflix. But that show is really interesting. It's quite, I mean, he goes into like the world's like toughest prison. So like imagine that, like I'm like all over the damn world. So some of them are quite horrifying. So definitely watch at your own risk. A few of the episodes have me like shook. But he also goes to like prisons in like Norway and areas like that are like essentially like hotels. Like it is insane. 60 Day In or something like that. No, it's not that one. It's similar though. This guy, I can't remember what it's called. I can Google it. Spent a week in world's toughest prisons. Oh yeah. It's called Inside the World's Toughest Prisons, I believe, on Netflix. Very good. Very good. If you guys are ever interested in anything like that, like a documentary kind of format, ish. It's pretty good. I watch what I say on Twitch about my job so I don't violate TOS. Oh yeah. Mumo, choose quick play or comp. Do a quick play and then do comp. We're all in Overwatch. Yeah, we're having like a little Overwatch moment. Oh my god, my ear has been bothering me all day. I think I stuck a Q-tip too far into it. Do you guys ever do that? Do you ever do that? You fly a little too close to the sun. And now my ear just be hurting. Oh my god. Have you guys ever seen those videos of like people getting their like ear wax like taken out and shit? I feel like I need to get that done, but I'm like horrified of like anybody that doing that to me.
5, 4.
I'm gonna go Anna. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I guess I'm gonna go for it. That way I can heal the Widowmaker, maybe. I forgot I have 160 hours on Hanzo. Shit. I work at a medium level facility, but I ran transport, so I've been all over the state in different types of prisons of jails. Damn. Yeah, I definitely have no interest in ever partaking in any variation of that lifestyle, whether working in a jail or being in a jail. But I find a lot of those shows like very, very interesting. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of important to like see how other people like live and what's going on in the world. And I might not pay attention to politics enough, but I do watch me some documentaries. I just like seeing stuff like that.
Stand up straight.
It's not even necessarily like a direct like enjoyment. It's like an interest. It's interesting. I need to move. We love a little bit of Adele. The biggest thing is respect. Respect is everything. Oh yeah. You have to remember that humans are humans, you know?
I see you.
At the end of the day, before I got an Overwatch, I heard someone say I couldn't, that couldn't sing was terrible. Oh. Are you talking about me? Are you talking about me? Because I can't sing. And I sometimes be singing. Some songs I just like can't help myself. I can't heal everybody! No, some random person in VR chat. Nice. I bet people do a lot of like things like that in VR chat, like performances and stuff like that. That seems pretty cool. I remember back in the day on the MMOs, I can't remember the name of it. It was like Second Life or something. A big part of the community was actually like people performing, like singing and playing instruments and stuff like that, like to like an online audience. It's pretty cool, which a lot of YouTubers do that now as well, but they more so we're just doing it like in the game rather than for like an official like audience on a live stream or something. I don't know, it was pretty cool. I never played that game, but I did watch a lot of videos on it. Nice! W. Some groups do open mic on VR chat. Yeah.
1-0.
Hi Wyatt. Hi Wyatt. Speaking of VTubers that perform, Wyatt does some musics. If y'all want to go check them out, Wyatt is a lovely VTuber. If y'all did not know, feel free to go toss them a follow at the top of the chat there. You be sound like a little old lady. I be feeling like a little old lady sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I be feeling like a little old lady sometimes. Back in the day, that's an old game. So that's easily like I'm talking over a decade. I feel like back in the day is valid for things over a decade ago. My lower back makes me feel like an old lady. I feel that. I don't really have back problems, but what was it? The other day, it was yesterday. I was sitting on, so those of you who don't know, I normally just kind of like sit on my legs, like crisscross applesauce, like 100% of the time. And I've noticed recently, especially yesterday, after sitting for like literally maybe an hour like that, I tried to get up and my legs were just like in pain, like suffering. I was like, wait, what is this? Like, I've never had this issue. I love sitting this way. Like, what the fuck? And then I was like, wait, am I just getting old? Is this what getting old feels like? Am I just old? I like how a lot of the conversation in today's stream has been about me being old, but I'm literally still in my 20s.
No one can hide from my sight.
Literally still in my 20s. I'm reloading. Calm down. Stop moving. 60s. No. Nope. Bobber. Bobber, I thought you were sleeping.
I see you.
Guess who only has one more year in her 20s? Oh god. Shit.
You're fine.
Your life is over. I'm kidding. That was funny though, because I know someone. I had like a friend. Oh god. Who farted? What the fuck? I had a friend who for her our other friend's 30th birthday, they hosted a funeral. They literally hosted like a funeral birthday party, a funeral themed birthday party. Just like celebrating the end of your life. You're 30, you may as well, you're just done. It's kind of funny. I like it.
No one can
No, get away, get away, get away. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Bop. Oh. Oh. I probably shouldn't have ulted. That's a very normal, typical Mumo ult though. I still got it.
I have you. Keep fighting.
Using my ult when everybody's already dead. What's new? Nothing's changed.
Tactical visor activated.
Nice. Look at this, dude. We might have it. I don't want to speak too soon, but I think oh no! Who'd woke him up? Who woke him up? Woo! Another W, dude. Another W. See, okay, I know what's happening. So obviously I'm in silver lobbies because I'm silver, but I don't think I'm necessarily a silver player because I've been playing this game since 2016 and this is my first time ever being silver in that time. So I really don't think I am a silver player. So I am winning a lot. But I think once I get back into like gold lobbies or you know, maybe plat, but probably gold lobbies, it's going to be a little bit worse. It's going to be a little bit more of a tough time. I'm barely awake though. Nope, Dev silver. No, I'm not. Watch. I'm about to get gold. I'm about to get gold too. 1 sec, I'm gonna blow my nose. Okay, I'm back. Nothing happened. That was a waste of time. That was a waste of time. Won first game and got play of the game. Nice. Nice. You may be better off with just calling it there.
I aim to devastate.
You may be better off just like, well, VR chat time. I'm low gold on support. Nice. You're higher than me. Shit. Shit. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. I don't know, maybe after we get this next dub, we go over to some Palworld. I don't know. Hopefully I can get the 5th win. Because that would be awesome. No! What was that? Higher by 1, I think. Nice. Nice. Jeez, that was a good shot.
Sweat.
What'd you just say? It sounded like either sweat or slut. I can't tell. Cheater? No. Oh. Oh, body shot. I got him. Finally.
Anyways.
Gotta go. Might catch you later. Miss you chatters already. You don't miss me. You just miss chat? What the heck? I'm kidding. I'll see you later, Jack. I'll see you later. I think I might play some Palworld soon, potentially. So that'll be fun. I don't know. It's hard because I'm actually having fun in Overwatch. Do I stay on Overwatch and enjoy the W's? Or do I stay on Overwatch long enough for it to turn sour? That's the issue. It's like I'm almost a little too afraid when I'm having too good of a time on this game because it's like it can turn sour so fast, but like maybe we just like enjoy it while it's here.
It's getting interesting.
I'm pretty sure I've already burnt myself out on Palworld. I'm not burnt out just yet. I'm definitely not as like crazy about it as I was when it first came out, which is totally reasonable. But I definitely still want to play it a bit more. Oh! Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. So, the other day, I noticed on Steam that Monster Hunter World was on sale. On sale. So, I ended up just picking it up. I got the complete, like, package with all the DLC or whatever for Monster Hunter World. For whenever I'm ready to play that. So, we're locked and loaded. We're in. We're in. I just need to play it. Well, it said it was only on sale for like 2 days. So I was like, well, I may as well pick it up now, even though I don't plan on playing it anytime soon. But yeah, that's definitely probably going to be the next big game I dive into. After Palworld kind of chills out a little bit, you know? Hi, Puddin! Hello! I have played an obscene amount of Monster Hunter. I have not played Monster Hunter since I played a little bit on the PSP version like a long time ago. Like, I don't know, it had to be like 15 years ago. And then I played on the PC like I would say at least like 18 years ago. It's like one of the first PC games I ever played, but I was not good at it. But those are my last 2 experiences with the Monster Hunter franchise. So it'll be really fun diving into it like a more modern version of the game. You should pick up Devour for Spooky Stream. I was looking at that. I also want to try out some of the other Chilla's art games for future horror game streams. They say, I'm thinking we might maybe doing like a horror game stream like once a month. I think that would be like a fun thing to do. Oh, how did you enjoy Parasocial? I mean, I suffered, but it was a good time. I genuinely hope you do a YouTube video for it. Oh, I plan on it. 100%. And I have like gotten so many TikToks out of that stream, Robin. I think it was Robin and Ori were the ones who suggested it in the Discord. Thank you so much for the suggestion. Like literally. It was such a fun stream. Mumo, I require dino nuggies from you. Okay, I give. You can have them, I guess. Paper. As long as I get ice cream. As long as I get ice cream. At least one legitimate good healthy view from me. Oh yeah, I plan on. I was gonna ask you. Oh, that was a horrible sleep. No one saw that. That was a horrible sleep, okay? I was gonna ask you, Robin. What editing software do you use? Because I feel like it would be valuable, even though I have Slime helping me edit videos. Like, I feel like it'll be valuable for me to learn myself as well, especially if I want to like output more frequently. So I was gonna see about that. Adobe Premiere Pro. Ooh, that's what I was hoping you weren't gonna say. Sadly, so I pay for Adobe Creative Cloud, like I do like a $12 a month for Photoshop, and sadly that doesn't include Premiere, which is super sad. So I have to think about it. Momo, want to see the song I've been jamming to? Yes, please. Oh!
You're powered up. Get in there.
Get him! Get him! Oh my god, that was stressful. I did an impromptu editing stream late the other day. Are folks legit interested in that? I would watch. I love watching people do stuff like that. I like watching people like edit and also like coding and stuff like that, even though I know nothing about it. Well, I know a little bit, but not much. I love watching people do stuff like that. I think working alongside someone like that is also working is like, it's a fun time. I mean, that's why people go to coffee shops and stuff like that, other than like the free Wi-Fi. But like going to like a coffee shop to work is just like a vibe because everybody else is like doing the same thing, you know? Come on, I've been working on the Nader Class Republic Attack Cruiser Lego set this morning and I haven't ate anything ever since. That sounds intense. Legos and me do not agree. Oh yeah, so speaking of which, guys, I think soon I'm going to be purchasing a webcam and I really want to set up some hand cam streams here in the future. And I was thinking about trying to build some Gunpla and maybe Legos. The last time I did a Lego set, I got really mad and rage quit and I have never completed the Lego set. It was like the Darth Vader one. It's still just sitting there unfinished. You can like see his like brain. But oh god. But yeah, I plan on doing that soon. I need to find like a decent webcam. It doesn't really need to be like super fancy. But I know nothing about webcams, so it's kind of hard. I'm so like not tech savvy. I think that'll be really fun. We can do some arts and crafts streams. I love doing stuff like that. That'd be so fun. So fun. I use Premiere too, but meaning to switch for years. Yeah, all in all, I would prefer to find... Dude, that's the second time. I've been low-key wanting to try and find a decent software I could download on my iPad. That way I could just edit videos in bed. But I'll have to do some research on good mobile friendly editing softwares. Can I drop a low-key kind of hot take right now? Oh, drop it. I love hot takes. You know I love me some hot takes. I want to hear them all. I want to hear them all. Alright, I guess I need a switch. This is just not good. I feel like I feel like straight 100% VTubing hee fun is a little stale for many folks. You have to get some sort of additional content. I mean, it depends on your audience. It definitely depends on your audience because you could say the same, like a lot of the biggest streamers on the platform do the same thing every day. The same thing every day. They might do a collab stream like once a month or something like that. But like Asmongold, Hassan, XQC, like I feel like if you look at the bigger streamers, like the very successful streamers, they do the same thing because that's what their audience wants. But I do agree that things can get stagnant. And I think it's more or less, I agree with you. It's more or less, there's a lot of people, if we're talking about more or less in our area, like the smaller, like VTuber kind of sphere, I feel like a lot of people get stagnant because they don't look at themselves critically and they don't want to change. They feel like what they are providing should be good enough and they don't want to do anything else. And I think that is when it gets stagnant. As long as you're like, I feel like you're kind of switching things up every now and again and like, I don't know. It's kind of hard, but yeah. I agree, but I also disagree. It really just depends on the person. But that's if you want to grow, you know? If you just like want to get on and VTube and stream this like the same game over and over again all day every day and you're happy with that, then that's fine. But yeah, in general, if you want to grow, if things are getting stagnant, you need to change it no matter what.
Lending a hand.
I feel like folks flexing the boundaries. Well, I think as a VTuber in general, you are quite limited because you don't have like flesh tubers like have like their room and other people and stuff like that that can like pop into their stream. There's like a certain amount of like spontaneity and like relatability when you're like seeing someone, like their face, their facial expressions and whatnot. You can kind of like see like a peek into their life, and you can't really do that when you're VTubing. So that's also kind of an issue. But I feel like that's where like hand cam streams and stuff like that like come in handy, because like you can then do that without, you know, like you know, showing your face and stuff. So that's definitely why I want to try and do it. I think the same can be said for all forms of streaming, with how many people who are trying to do it. If you really want to get yourself out there, you got to do something noteworthy. Yeah, definitely. You definitely gotta stand out, you know? You gotta stand out. I've seen a lot of like big creators, like when they're asked like how do I become a successful streamer, the majority of them pretty much just say it's luck, which I don't think it's 100% luck, obviously, because there's a lot more that goes into it, like consistency, quality, charisma, skill at the game. Like there's, you know, someone doesn't just get lucky. Like you have to put in time and effort and like stand out in some regard. But a lot of it is luck. A lot of it is luck. Like a lot of the there's actually a really good video Ludwig put out recently. Actually like this week. I watched he had asked like a bunch of bigger streamers about like how to like get better at streaming and like stuff like that, like tips and advice and what have you. I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot what I was gonna say. You can go, oh yeah, so that, yes, yep, exactly, Fearless. That's exactly what I was about to hit on. Most of the streamers that have popped off in like the last few years have popped off from like TikTok or YouTube or Instagram Reels or something like that, like a viral video or and like in some regard. So that aspect of it definitely is luck, but being there and posting every day and making sure you have the opportunity for that to happen is the work. That's the effort and whatnot you're putting into it, right? So I don't know if I would call it luck, like primarily, but because you still definitely have to put the effort into the process. You don't just hit go live and then like get 1 million followers, you know? You can go viral overnight, but if you don't sustain it, you can't go anywhere. You won't go anywhere. Yeah. It's like also you just have to find your audience. Like there's a lot of people that can just sit there and like stream. Like their community is totally fine with them like streaming the same game every day, and they will just consistently have viewers and their community will be there, right? But there's also people to where like if they only stream one game for too long, their community like gets not as interested because they like variety or something like that. And there's streamers that do better when they're just chatting and they go to gameplay and their viewers fall off, you know? It's really just finding your audience. and what your audience likes, and also doing what you want. I've said this a million times. If I cared, like, obviously I care about
Start anew.
like view count and stuff. When any streamer that says they don't is, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I trust that. But if I really cared about that and I really wanted to just like grow,
Time is of
like
the essence.
I would just play Overwatch. Overwatch is where I got like all of like I got the most viewers, I would say, consistently. But like I don't enjoy streaming Overwatch every day. I could do it. I could do it. But after a while the game gets fucking boring. So it's also like you have to take into like account of what you personally enjoy as well. So you could sacrifice like your enjoyment for the numbers, but then in the long run you might end up getting burnt out or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it. In general, my rule of thumb is I'm gonna do what I am gonna have fun with, because I am most entertaining when I'm having fun. Even if that means I'm gonna get half the views as I would if I streamed an Overwatch stream, that's fine, because I'd rather have fun. And in the long run, I would rather have a community that's here for me and enjoys me having an enjoyable time rather than me just playing Overwatch. Because then you also get into the trap of like only having people that want you to play Overwatch. And I don't want that. I do not want that. I think though that's why a lot of YouTubers are trying to get into groups as well, having someone in the group constantly online feeding into each other's chats and whatnot. Yeah, definitely. That's why that's the reason a lot of like streamer groups exist in the first place, is to have that community to be able to raid into each other, and be able to support each other. Always have someone that can come be on your stream for a collab and stuff like that. Because like a big part of the Twitch atmosphere is collaboration. Like that is how like that is like the foundation of streaming, I feel like, is collaboration, whether that be with your viewers or another streamer, but like just speaking and interacting and stuff like that. But yeah, being in those big groups definitely helps with that. But there's also, as I said, a lot of people that get away with not doing any of that. Like, I don't know, like Asmongold never fucking collabs. He's one of the biggest streamers on the platform, you know? So it is what it is. But then again, he blew up while he was collabing with McConnell. Or like had McConnell on his stream a lot. You know, it's whatever. It's complex. It's great content too, watching friends chill with each other. Yeah. That's why I'm happy we have a nice group here to hang out in Discord and whatnot when we play. It definitely livens things up a bit. But I in general I like collabs, and I had a great time collabing with Robin and Espio recently, of course. But I don't know. I get really nervous. It's really weird how I can stream to you guys. It doesn't matter the number. I can get rated by like 200 people. It doesn't faze me. Whatever. I'm just streaming. But like as soon as like I have to perform for someone else's community in a collab, I freeze up. I don't like it. It stresses me out. Social anxiety go brr. Yep. I'm like, oh my god, is the community gonna like me? Am I boring? I like streaming alone and just chatting to chat, but man, it isn't easy. Yeah, it's definitely rough. I remember when I first started streaming, before, you know, I had all of you guys with me. I had some of you guys with me, like Bobbert. But you know, there was only a few of you guys. Like my first month of streaming, I had a good 1 to 3 viewers, and And the hardest part for me was learning how to talk to myself. Oh god. That was a rough time. That is a hard pill to swallow. Is when you first start streaming and there's like no one to talk to, and you just gotta like, you're essentially just narrating everything. It was a vibe, but I think that helped me talk to you guys way more. Going through that like helped me develop like how I can speak now, like to you guys, and like coming up with topics and like things to say and stuff like that. So definitely going through that was beneficial. And you know, I did recently see one of my favorite streamers, Will Neff. He made a statement that kind of like sat with me a little bit. What did he say? Oh, someone went into his chat and was like, you know, the normal, like, how do you get like good at streaming? Like, how do you become successful and whatnot? It's like really hard, like streaming to a small community or a small number. It's disheartening. And he was like, honestly, the beginning of your streaming career is probably the most important, because that's when you learn how to be entertaining, and that's when you learn how to stream. Because like no one just like starts streaming with like 100+ viewers. Like that doesn't happen unless you were like a YouTuber or like a TikToker or something like that. But like you gotta like learn how to stream and how to be entertaining before you like get that big audience, you know, like if that ever were to happen. So it kind of like resonated with me. I was like, you know, you're right. Not that, I mean, I don't really stress myself out about like growth or anything like that, because it's gonna happen at the rate it's gonna happen at. But like, I don't know, I feel like those were pretty wise words. You gotta learn how to do it. You can't just become a fucking powerhouse, crazy entertaining streamer in like a few months. Asma Gold is also a falso on this platform. Actually, no. Asma didn't start streaming until like 2016, if I'm not mistaken. He was actually, okay, this song is like way too long. YouTube, or he was actually a YouTuber before, so he started out with like a good number of people watching him. So Asmongold's a little bit of an exception. He already had a following going into streaming. But yeah, he's actually like kind of a newer streamer in the grand scheme of this space. Unless you get into an agency, you start from zero all the time. But even to get into an agency, you still need to learn how to be entertaining. They can't teach you that. Like, no matter how many other streams you consume or YouTube videos you watch on like how to be... Okay, also, why am I bald? Why am I bald? Ew, what the fuck?
Select your hero.
But yeah, no matter like how many YouTube videos you watch and like stuff like that, like you don't learn how to be entertaining until you hit the go live button, right? So like you still need to learn all that before you get... I'm sure you get accepted into an agency. I don't know. I'm kind of new to the VTuber sphere, so like I don't know how that process works too much. I have watched a lot of videos on it because I am trying to get more informed on the VTubing world, and the history and the lore and stuff like that. I've been watching so many fucking HoloLive videos. It's insane. In the Sanji videos. But yeah, it doesn't seem like a very, very easy process. I have a friend who's just started and he's feeling the brutality of it. The people who have gotten into an agency had to start to zero to get to the point where they got into an agency. Yeah, it seems that way. But there are agencies, I think that that would be a little bit more accepting of like newer creators, because from what I can tell, usually when you join an agency, they will like assign you kind of a coach. That does help you learn how to stream. But I'm fairly certain in order to get into like the bigger agencies, you need some sort of background in the field. In the field. Ba-ba-da-na-na. I would pay to see Mumo do a TED talk while bald. No! No one wants that. I know, we're like having like a deep conversation about like content creation and I just go bald. Thanks, Inu. Thank you so much. Oh, is that right? I've been misinformed. Yeah, I mean, he used to do kind of like some like more low-key streams back in the day every now and again. Like he would stream raids and WoW, but he didn't like officially start like properly kind of streaming every day like on a schedule until like 2016 2017 if I'm not mistaken. I'm kind of an Asmongold nerd if you can't tell. I started watching him fairly early on into his streaming career. That's the only reason I know all this, I promise. And he talks about it a lot. He's very nostalgic. No, get away, get away. I thought they were going to ignore me. Took the wig, I needed it. No, you didn't. There's definitely exceptions, but most agencies at least want you to know what the internet is, and as hard as it is to believe, there are still people out there who don't really use it much. I believe that. I believe that. I came in at the wrong time. Yeah, probably. Hi, Commit. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night. I'm missing everything. I should get off, Anna. TBH. How you doing? Yeah, I needed it. No, you didn't. What'd you need it for, huh? Huh? Greetings and salutations. We live in the dream. We are. We are. Bum, bum. How you doing? I'm doing fantastic. I've actually had a really good night on Overwatch. We were just talking about streaming and content creation and stuff like that, which is always a fun combo. And I don't know, we're having a great time. Trying to draw it. It's hard to draw. I've tried. I'm really blasting the tubes this year. I think that's the secret juicer. Yeah, YouTube. I don't know. The thing is, I always say, I came into this wanting to stream. I never wanted to be a content creator. I don't even feel comfortable calling myself that. And it's not that I necessarily don't enjoy that. I'm just lazy as fuck. I don't know. I'm like, I just want to stream and have fun. Like, I don't want to like... I don't want to do YouTubes. I'm not a YouTuber. Like, I just don't see myself doing that. But honestly, though, like, the more I've been getting into it, like, the more I've been, like, editing TikToks and, like, posting them, it is actually kind of fun. I'm getting, like, a little bit more, like, acclimated to the content creation lifestyle. I just feel so, like, I don't know, like, I feel weird when I call myself that content creator. I feel like I have severe imposter syndrome. Someone told me I had that one day and it kind of stuck with me. I was like, I feel like I do have imposter syndrome. Because like, I don't feel like a fucking content creator, but that is 100% what I am.
Surrender to my will.
Big W's I see. That's all I had to say. Hey! Run away. All right, I'm gonna ult and then switch. This is not working. I just want to stream and pay someone else to edit. My attention span is not good. I know.
Try harder than that.
I don't even feel comfortable calling myself a content creator. I have a confession. Confess. But Robin, you're so good at like making videos and TikToks and stuff like that. You're 100% a content creator. You're 100% a content creator. You're so good at that stuff. I wish I had half your skill. I'm a boomer. I'm a boomer trying to fucking not do boomer things. No, I'll get better. Robin. Robin is a wonderful, wonderful VTuber, and they post all sorts of stuff on TikTok and YouTube and make wonderful, high-quality videos. Fantastic creator.
Tactical visor activated.
I just want to. Oh yeah, already read that. I know. I've never really looked into hiring someone to edit videos for me. I'm just so like. I'm so DIY oriented to like save money. I'm like, if I feel like I can learn how to do it myself, I'm gonna try and learn how to do it myself. I don't know. I hired someone else and mine did better. I want it done my way too. I think that's also part of my problem. I'm very picky. So if I were to hire someone to do something, like I would want it done like how I envision it, you know? Now if someone's doing it for free, that's different. It's like, okay. Like I appreciate it, you know? But if I'm paying someone, I don't know. I'm like way too much of a perfectionist. I just want to learn how to do it myself. So I don't ever have that issue. I did learn to do it myself. Unfortunately, I don't have the mind for it. Yeah, I don't know if I do or don't just yet. I can edit the fuck out of some TikToks. I've been editing the heck out of TikToks lately. And that's been honestly kind of fun. Once a week, I've just been like dedicating a whole day to. Why did that not? Thank you for the follow. Why did that not pop up on my other screen? What the heck?
Switching sides.
What the heck? Ba, 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 ba. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't know why, but that popped up on the screen, but it didn't pop up on my alerts page, so that's really weird. Huh. Strange. Thank you. But I have yet to try and edit like a full video, so we'll see if I have the mind for it. Let's see. What did I miss? I am riddled with ADHD, so it's hard to edit. That's why I'm on one day off right now. I was doing the every other day for a while. It was I kind of liked it, but honestly, my stream schedule is kind of just dictated by my work schedule, so I can't commit to like an every other day because some days I just can't stream, you know. But yeah, what I was saying is recently I've been kind of like dedicating like one day a week to like editing TikToks and like working on stuff like that, and it's honestly like one of my favorite days of the week because I just kind of like sit down and throw on some streams and like edit and like I'm productive and it's super fun. It's super fun. I love to watch streams and edit. It's such a vibe. If I would have paced myself, I could do it by hyperfixate and burn out on the idea. Yeah. I feel like I could stream like way more. I mean, I used to do it, right? I used to stream like 6 hours a day, 6 to 7, mostly 6 hours a day. And it never got like tiring. I never necessarily got burnt out. It was more or less like life was in the way. Life just got in the way. And that's why I got a little bit burnt out doing that like every day. But the day I don't have a day job, it's over. It's over, okay? I'm kidding.
I need help.
I love to watch streams and edit because it's like you hang out with chat, but you don't have to stream yourself. Yeah, exactly.
Soothing your wounds. Thanks for the upgrade.
I can't get too distracted.
Combat protocols activated.
I'm usually pretty good. I'm not getting too distracted, but I think it's because I really don't have much of a choice. Like there's no room to like procrastinate in my life. Like straight up, like I just don't have enough time to put things off or like to not get them done. So like when I sit down for the day to like edit and get stream stuff done, I have to do it or else I have to wait until next week. So like I have to turn off like my squirrel brain and just like fucking get it done if I want it done.
The breeze brings relief.
My nose is running. Can someone go get it, please?
Let's get the payload going. Thank you for the assistance. More daijoubu. Adaptive circuits engaged.
Nice. We got the Farah. We got them all, to be honest. Fuck yeah. Also, I'm at 1,160 followers. Good even number. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I wish I had that superpower, to like get stuff done. I don't know. I can be a pretty scattered brain, but as I said, I don't really have room for that.
Help me move the payload.
So like I kind of have to force myself to focus. But yes, I do plan on making some more YouTube soon. I have like everything set up. I just need to find the software. I have the last stream all saved and ready to go for editing. I just don't I just need to edit it.
Under my protection.
And then I think Slime's working on the Poppy Playtime Part 2 or Chapter 2 video, so that's pretty cool too.
Thanks for the touch.
From my YouTube channel, you would think I was a horror game streamer. But in reality, I do not play many horror games.
Be healed.
I probably will play more in the future now, though, because that was super fun. I was genuinely horrified like 99% of the time, but it was a fun stream, so it was worth it. Definitely worth it.
Engaged. Let the kitsune guide.
No, don't kill me, please. Oh, I just used it. Kill up! Kill up! Kill her! Kill her! Horror is great fun. Yeah, I get... Horror games are great for you guys. Definitely.
Complete.
I'm completely desensitized to it, but I love the genre so much.
Score.
See, that's the thing. Like, I can watch horror movies just fine. Most of them don't really bother me too much. I always get got by jump scares. I'm very easily startled, so like I will get got by a jump scare no matter what. But I can watch like slasher flicks, no problem. Paranormal stuff. I used to be really scared of paranormal stuff back when I was younger, but nowadays it doesn't bother me at all. But man, you put me in a horror game to play it, I'm done. I it could be like mildly scary and I'm shitting bricks. It's bad. It's bad. Okay. Let's see. Who do we want to play? I was kind of I feel like I was struggling a little bit. I mean, not really, but video games do atmosphere better, gets under your skin. It's easy to distance yourself from the movie. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. I don't get scared. You have nerves of steel. No, but there are some people that just simply don't get scared by stuff like that. I don't see how. I'm such a little scaredy cat. He's discorded. Get over here. Get over here. That's a bee in your bonnet. Everybody's dying. They were saying damage was the issue, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll go Zen and help with some damage, but now everybody's dying, so maybe I'll have to go back. Alright, yeah, it's looking like I might have to. But I'm kind of close to ult, so maybe we try and get our ult first. I don't know. To be fair, our Moira, she is doing amazing healing, but she's also in front of the team a lot of the time, which is never where you want your support to be, so. You can do damage from behind the team. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna switch.
I'll find my own path.
Just gonna switch. I'm one of the non-scaredy cats too. Fun fact, the Fearly's part of my name is actually pronounced fearless. Oh, I had no clue. Thank you for letting me know. I'll be sure to call you that from now on. I had no clue. I had no clue. You could have corrected me. Then again, you're probably like me where you just, I don't know. I just don't care. I've never been one to really like mind when people mispronounce my name, whether it be like IRL or like Mumo. Like it, sometimes it's funny because it's like, how did you get it so wrong? But also it's like, whatever. I'm not too worried about it. People call me like Mimo, Mump, Mumu, all sorts of shit. It's okay, it's spelled funny. I made the name when I was 12 and I'm now 29. That is such a vibe. That is such a vibe.
Of the game.
Nice, we won. We won, we won. That was a really good high noon, I'm not gonna lie. Very well positioned. Nice, and he got the ace. I didn't even realize that. Okay. I think we might rank up now. Hopefully. Woo! We did! We're in gold again. Finally. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna BRB really quickly. I'm gonna go use the restroom and stuff. So feel free to enjoy the tunes and take a break yourself. if you need one. And I will be right back. Hello, 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 hello. I'm back. It is I. Okay. We queue again. We queue again. Hi, dude. Hi, Wyatt. Hello, hello. Rare parrot. I love some rare parrot action. Say goodbye to the BRB. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Yeah, I hope everybody here is having a great night. It's been fun chatting with you guys and hanging out and stuff. And having a good time.
Aim to devastate. Taken the lead.
Been having a good time. I can't remember. I think tomorrow. What do I have scheduled for tomorrow? What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. So tomorrow's actually supposed to be a tomorrow's actually supposed to be a Counter-Strike stream. Which actually sounds like a fun time, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not too sure. It might end up being a Palworld stream because I haven't played Palworld in so long. But honestly, Counter-Strike sounds fun too. So we might play either of those tomorrow. Counter-Strike has kind of been a vibe recently. It's fun to hop on like once or twice a week and get some kills, get some frags. Tap some heads, click some heads, you know how it is. I'd totally be doing all of those things.
Select your hero.
Also, guys, if you guys are ever kind of like curious about like my stream schedule or like anything that's happening kind of like off stream, Feel free to follow me on the socials, like especially like Twitter. Join the Discord and like TikTok and whatnot. I'm pretty active on all of that, or I try to be. You know. No, they sniped my Moira. Shit. All right.
I
All
will
right.
not
I get
leave
sniped.
the broken world behind.
I could have rebuilt you without all that metal.
And left me a monster. Like other creations.
It's been fun though, like hopping back on Overwatch. It's always a fun time. Well, I wouldn't say always. It always starts off as a fun time. Honestly though, I have yet to Mald tonight, so I'm kind of what?
2, 1. Attackers incoming.
That was weird. That was so weird.
Them off.
Oh god, what is this? What is this weird frame drop? Because it's happening in game. That's weird. Oh god. I don't like it. I don't like it. What is happening? I haven't had any issues all day.
Don't fret. I see you.
Huh. I wonder what that is.
That must sting.
Oh no, no, no. Alright, I'm out. I'm out. Run away, run away. What is this frame situation?
I'm under attack.
Nice. Our echo says GG immediately.
That payload.
What is going on? Alright. Video. I don't know what could be happening. Graphics quality. Texture quality. Let's go to medium. A restart is required. Revert. Whatever. Well, we might have to restart the game after this game. Potentially.
You're fine. Salt for your wounds.
Potentially. It's kind of not happening now, though. Alright, I tried. Whatever. That's so strange.
Annihilation will come.
I know certain maps kind of do it more than others, but I don't think I've ever really had an issue with this map in the past, so it's a little strange. Why don't we group up?
Assist me.
Like, what is
The
this?
payload.
I get into gold and this is what we do. We have an echo that said GG and is emoting in spawn. We're trickling into the fight. What is this?
Hostiles approach.
No recovery.
Nice, he got him. Woo! Run away. How did they let him get respawn fucking rezzed?
Careful, we're outnumbered.
What is this? I get. Alright, I mean, I feel like I should switch, but I also feel like I shouldn't because of the Roadhog. So I guess I'm just gonna not switch.
Or suffer.
We need our Echo to not have 360 damage. Overwatch is always fun until you have someone that's throwing.
Fighting.
And then it just like ruins everything. All of the vibes, all of the good vibes you've had all night. No, it's okay. I will not let the person throwing destroy my mood. I will not give them that power. I have to reload. Sorry. I'm trying.
We're outnumbered. Be careful.
No. Okay, I thought I was gonna die. What the Mumo doing? I'm trying to keep everybody alive while also doing damage. That's what I'm actively doing, and it's stressful.
Engaged. Moira.
Very stressful. Help! Help!
Enemy in sight.
Oh my god. What is that?
Enemy here.
445 damage.
I'm
They're just sitting there.
Got a new friend.
You know what? Some shooty game sounds fun right now, to be honest. Yeah, it's kind of been my vibe. It's funny, like it's so like since I've been playing so much like survival, like kind of like cozy game, Palworld and whatnot. I've been like in the mood for shooty games.
I go out on
See, if I got my Moira, I'd be winning. $100%.
I'm in.
100%. All right, I'm just gonna like. I guess I can't
0 to 3.
report them yet. I'll just report them at the end of the game. Sorry, I just like forgot how to speak all of a sudden. Did I see Mumo Valorant or your on your schedule this week? No. Nope. Nope. I had it on my schedule last week and I played it on stream last week. It was not fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna fib on stream. I don't.
Greetings.
Valorant is not my vibe, and that's okay. That's okay.
Find my own path.
And my javelin is sharp.
I just think I'm just like more of a CS:GO enjoyer.
Don't fail me, or else.
Launching Valorant. I mean, a lot of people like Valorant, so I know what I'm definitely the weird one in this situation.
5, 4, 3.
I just think I just like CS:GO. I have too much of a boomer brain to handle all of the abilities in Valorant. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I also just like, I feel like I don't want to put in the effort to learn all of the abilities and like the different characters and stuff, you know? Like, I feel like I just simply like don't have like the brain like capacity at the moment to like handle like any of that.
Over there.
Like, my brain is just full. I'd rather just play a video game where I shoot and I can like shift walk and like throw grenades. I used to not like all the dogs and ocean walls and shit.
That was interesting.
Now I have like ADHD. Yeah, I don't know. It's just too much. It's like League. Like, I don't wanna play League either because of that. Well, I don't wanna play League because I don't wanna play League, but a massive reason is all of the damn characters. I have no clue what they do. I'm not gonna learn like 700 fucking characters. Hell no.
Nice to know you have my back.
I can't.
Hello there. Greetings.
I see you, Reaper. I can't heal you through a wall. So even if you hit X like 5 times, that does not change the fact that I in fact cannot heal you. This Hanzo is like single-handedly destroying us, and our team is just like actively ignoring him.
Like a gentle rain.
And then they're arguing in chat. It's like,
Weak can fend for themselves.
why not, like, just, like, kill the person?
I'm with you. Draw strength from nature.
Yeah, I think this is just like a GG go next, you know, type of situation. I needed to stay entertained.
I don't give up that easily.
I guess it's hard because I just don't find it entertaining. I find it frustrating. I find like all the abilities in Valorant like very frustrating.
Payload stuck. Get it moving.
Receive my
More
aid.
大丈夫.
See, like this is also like part of the issue. Like yeah, we have an Echo that's like throwing, but we also have like people that are just like going in mindlessly.
I've got you.
Bum, 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 bum. But I feel like we are like fairly due for another like shooter to come out. Like we need something new. I'm honestly kind of bored of like all of like the tactical shooters that we have. And then like a lot of like I mean Call of Duty is kind of like poop now, so like we're not playing that. Like I feel like we need a new game in this space that's like good and like doesn't crash your computer like the finals.
Okay.
The finals is good, it just was not well made. But we need a new good game. The finals, Mumo, it's over. I mean, I feel like some people are like still playing it. I've seen a few people playing it recently, but not many. No. Well, I guess we could dedicate this loss to the Echo. The Echo, the Echo, the Echo. Bana, 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 bana. We need another like PUBG to come out. I shall Venush. Thank you, Mumo. Many blessings. Best of luck. Thank you, Commit. I'm actually kind of surprised it died so quick. I mean, not to get back into like the discussion, but whatever update they did started like making it run poorly on like a lot of people's computers. So that probably had something to do with it, but also like it was like I feel like it kind of like popped off like streaming wise and like content creation wise. I didn't really see many YouTube videos about it. I mainly just saw people streaming it. And once people kind of just like stopped streaming it, I think a lot of the hype like died down. Sorry, I just got back. No problem. No problem. Never apologize. Do what you gotta do. I'll be here. What died? Faith in humanity. Oh, the finals. We were just saying like Fearless was saying that they were surprised it died so fast. Now check the finals, although Faith in humanity has probably died too. Oh yeah, I never had that. Also, who the fuck farted? Jack, what the heck? Why are you farting in here? Stinking up the chat room. I think the middle part between 20 and partner. I think for this middle part between 20 and partner. Oh, I guess you're gonna say more. My plan is to YouTube, TikTok, Insta. That's honestly what I'm kind of doing. And then also like I think I'm hoping, but I'm kind of like thinking like the new model will also like help. It's gonna be a lot more dynamic, way more like rigging and whatnot, more assets. And it's I don't know. I'm kind of excited about that. I think that's really the thing I'm like looking forward to the most when it comes to streaming is the new model. I think it's gonna be a vibe. It's definitely gonna be a vibe. Speaking of which, I'll send you. I'll send you.
Prepare for battle.
I sent you something on Discord, Robin. I sent you a message. It's so exciting. I'm farting because the jam is now 100 biddies. My bad. I can lower it back down. I want to get a model at some point myself, but I don't like face cam, so it seems like a better alternative. Oh yeah, 100%. It's the best alternative. It's so fun.
Humanity is shackled.
So fun.
I will find the key.
What do you fearless, if you don't mind like sharing? What do you plan on? Oh, did I like? Oh no. I was about to say, did I type that in general chat? I mean, if I, it wouldn't be the end of the world if I typed that. Okay, no, I sent it to Robin. Why do you have to fucking give me a heart attack, Jack, at all times? All of you. Why do you do this? But what path do you think you're gonna go, fearless? Like, for like VTubing, like Slime's gonna have like a slime model. Obviously, I'm a cat girl. Robin is a shinobi. A shinobi VTuber. There's so many like various different paths you can go down. Do you have like any ideas or vibes you want to go with, or like anything like that? When you say you mean the it was not even intentional, but I'll take the compliment. Thank you, Mumo. You're welcome. Give me a heart attack. Jesus.
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
I'm partially asking because in my search for someone to make me a model, I have bookmarked and saved like a million artists and like riggers and stuff like that. So if you ever need any help finding someone to make you a model, I would totally be down to help because I have done a crazy amount of like research and whatnot. Oh, I gotta kill. We gotta get on the point, like right now. I don't even. Oh, the Reaper is on it. We might be good. Oh no. I might have to get back on Kiriko. Nice. Sebastian got booped. Oh no, he's ulting and I'm slapped. Shit. No! I just laid there and died.
A taste of poison.
Mix between Clockwork Golem and an Eldritch Ghost. Basically cute, creepy. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I could get a list of some artists that I think that could do that. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. At least you get a second chance. A second chance to fail. Yeah.
Now, to start anew.
That'd be super nice. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. I can at least primarily help with like the rigging. Because I have found a lot of riggers, good ones. I got lists and lists and lists. Yeah, that sounds like a really cute idea. An Eldritch Ghost. I like that. I like that vibe.
A cure for all the tales.
I like that vibe a lot. spooky vibes, little spooky ghosty vibes. That'd be such a cute theme for your stream too. Like, and I could already imagine like the cute little like sub badges and the emotes, just like spooky, like ghosty. Like, I don't know, I like that. I have an exciting leak or two myself. Ooh, you might wanna get that checked out. We don't. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna.
Market secured. Next.
For some reason I thought of leek as in onion plant. What? Oh, a leek. Oh, I pictured Robin being very excited for some onions. Hatsune leek, Miku leek.
Thank you.
The song is such a vibe. I forgot I even added it to the playlist.
10 seconds.
Big stanger lap. What is it now?
I'm very excited for you, Fearless, though. That'll be super cool. I think everybody should become a VTuber.
Great minds are always
More
persecuted.
VTubers! And we can all stream together and have a wonderful, wonderful time.
Hello there. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know the reference either. It just sounded funny. I am not versed in Hatsune Miku other than like some of their songs because I played them on Beat Saber.
Receive my aid. Poor
I refuse to be VTubified. I mean, you watch a lot of VTubers, so you're almost there.
Be nourished.
I have to double check if I can announce yet in the second round with another.
Reforming you.
My leak is I have secured another game content partnership. Wait, that's super cute. That's super cool. That's awesome.
Secured.
You know, I've yet to like do any sort of partnerships or like sponsors. I'm like so scared of anything like that. I feel like I'm not qualified. I've thought about it.
I require healing.
No, I do not watch a lot of VTubers. I watch you and I watch Aussie streamers, some of which happen to be VTubers. But they're VTubers. But they're VTubers. I mean, you recommend a lot of people for me to raid for you not to watch VTubers. Cause you watch Syfy. It was I believe that's her name. Or is it Sylphie? Syfy. And then there's another the lady with the red hair that you recommended me to raid. I do not watch them because they are VTubers. But they are VTubers. You don't have to. I would never just like watch someone because they're a VTuber. I don't know.
Before.
But they're VTubers. You know? She does RimWorld. RimWorld looks cool. Every time our Farah dies, she spams, I need healing from the grave. So it's just like, is waiting to respawn, is waiting to respawn, is waiting to respawn. Why? Syfy, I don't know how I got there. That was during my depression / unemployment life phase. Oh, we've all been there. I've had that phase. Not necessarily the unemployment because I can't do that, but pretty much. Honestly, Asmongold, that's who I started watching when I was in that phase. welcome. Honestly, though, like if you ever need good life advice, Asmongold is a wonderful person to get life advice from, which is like funny because like you would look at him and you'd be like, what? But like he is like really intelligent. He like unironically gave me good advice when I was going through that phase of my life.
Need a moment to recharge.
Highly intelligent individual.
Try me.
I don't know about that, Chief. I mean, he's a highly successful businessman. Businessman and highly successful human. He also has bad takes. Yeah. But so does everybody. I've always said I might be like a massive Ashman stan, but I don't agree with like everything he says. Not at all. But I can see where he's coming from with a lot of it. A lot of it has truth to it, but I feel like sometimes he falls into the trap of like digging himself into like a hole on topics until he ends up saying like a bad take. Talk about something long enough, you're gonna end up saying something wrong. And that's an issue all streamers have. Because normally when you're talking about things, you don't talk about them for fucking 8 hours, do you? So you eventually just forget like what you're talking about and just like fucking say bullshit. And I'm not excusing some of his bad takes, but he doesn't really have like... People blow his takes out of proportion. None of them are like fucking world-endingly bad. He sometimes cannot leave a topic alone and agree to disagree. Yes. Yep. I agree. He does have that issue, but most streamers do. Yes, he is stubborn about shit. So am I. Hi, Night Hours! I am also that way.
I aim to devastate.
But it's really easy to kind of like talk yourself into a hole, because it's like when you're like responding to so many messages at a time, you end up like kind of forgetting what you even said last. So it's hard to like have a conversation on that level, even when like I'm just talking to 20 of you, right? Like I can only imagine when you're talking to like 60,000 people, like how hard that could be to like keep up your train of thought. It is so fucking easy to forget your train of thought or to lose your train of thought in this environment. Yo, Mubarak, thank you so much for the raid. Yo. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time over at Rivara's stream. I'm sure you did. Thank you for the follow as well. Emperor, thank you. Welcome in. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Hiya, Mumo, playing some Overwatch tonight. Having a great time. Just chatting. Honestly, doing a lot of chatting. It's like a just chatting stream with like Overwatch on the side. Rav works too. Thank you. Been a while. Honestly, I feel like I was literally... I said this... I feel like I was lurking in your stream recently. Yeah, now that yep, I was lurking in your stream. I think literally either today or yesterday. I can't remember. In the last few days. Yeah, I was. I'm a serial lurker.
Finally,
Like when I'm not
worthy
streaming,
opponent.
I'll just like I'm like, what's everybody up to? What do you got going on? But yeah, welcome in, guys. Hope you had a wonderful time. And here, everybody in my community, if you would, please go toss them a follow at the top of the chat there, the little heart. That would be super cool. Mumo does be lurking, creeping. I am.
Time to teach these
I am a
birds some
lurker
manners.
through and through. Through and through. Last time I rated you is Overwatch, which is crazy because I rarely play Overwatch on stream now. So like, wow. What were you playing? Were you playing Overwatch as well?
Cette fois,
That's
je
why
ne rigole pas.
avoid being coherent. It's easier to ramble like a madman. Yeah. Flashback to the talk with the BG3 versus the finals dev quality. Yeah. I just didn't survive a 5-hour emo karaoke. Oh my god, that sounds so fun. Wait, that's so dope. As a former slash fellow emo, that sounds like a fucking fantastic time. Also 5 hours. 5 hours of singing. Holy shit. That's a long time. That is very impressive because I sometimes can't even talk for 5 hours. Yeah, that's wild. Go sip some hot tea if you can. Instagram created the word elder emo and I hate every second of it. Oh my god. Wait, that's me. I prefer Eldritch emo. That's a vibe. God, elder emo. I guess I probably fall into that category. I threw a ton of bears at him to stop and he was like, encore, let's go. Nice.
Just another day in the office.
Rest your poor vocal cords. Rest them up. But thank you so much for the raid. And on a real note, if you need to go chill out or whatever after your stream, feel free. Go get you a snack. Some water. I'm certain I encored 20 plus songs. Oh my god. That's awesome though. Hopefully you have some clips. I would love to see those in the future.
Mending you.
I wish I could sing. I cannot sing.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
I've never really tried to sing, but I know I can't do it. If you can't tell, my voice is pretty fucked up from like a lot of like the sinus issues I have. Like I don't think I could do it.
Cure for all the tales.
My throat got like super deep. Oh god. I remember back in the day when I first started streaming, after like every stream, my voice would be fucking toasted. It was so bad. It was so bad. I was not used to talking this much and like I would just like have no voice for like a day or two after streaming. And chat made me do stupid David couldn't copy pasta the deep VTuber voice meme. Oh my god. No one said that you gotta sing well to do karaoke. Yeah, but I'm like I'm not okay, I cannot perform like under those circumstances. I can't just like sing. I don't know. Oh yeah, in the last like 15 songs for sure, my voice is full cracking more than 40. That's awesome though, that you did that. It's super impressive. Damn, I've been smiling too much this stream. My cheeks hurt. Y'all haven't been bullying me enough. I'm not used to smiling this much. Imagine that. I've been singing with my IRL friend for hours. Oh, nice. That sounds fun. Inu?
No opposition is insurmountable.
No, but like I just like I don't know, I can't do karaoke. Like I can't sing. My family loves doing karaoke. Like every time I go visit them and stuff, they want to do karaoke and they're like, "Why don't you perform?" And I'm like, "I can't. I have stage fright." Even though it's like you guys are literally my family. Like I can't do it. I have been absent for most of the stream today. We've just been having conversation. It's weird. Yeah, we've been chatting our asses off today. I love it. Very fun. Those are always some of my favorite streams. Is when we meet, we yappin. Oh, I think they got the checkpoint though, if I'm not mistaken, which stinks.
Over
I think. Wait, they might have not. I think there's like a tiny little sliver. Yeah, they did it. Oh, I see. There's like the little diamond underneath it. Okay, never mind. Do I need to turn up my efforts to bring back normality? No. I'm good. I get nervous because they're my family. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, same though. Because sometimes I feel like my family is so fucking judgy. I feel like sometimes my family judges me more than like anybody else. Yeah, to be fair, family can be brutally honest. Yeah, exactly. And my family is very brutally honest. Like, very brutally honest. Aggressively so. Well, you're very easy to judge. I'm glad you think so. Oh no. Oh no, no. My trick I will pass on to you is pick a song everybody sings along to no matter what, and then you'll get a free turn participation. Yeah, you're right. Definitely if everybody's kind of singing along, it's not as like, oh, like silent, you're just like singing to a crowd. It's like, oh, we're all like jamming out together. I can do that. Like 75% of my interactions with you is just me being judgy as fuck. And you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Bum, bum, bum. We love you for who you are, Jack, and you're a judgy bitch. And that's fine. That's totally fine. Where's my 30 push-ups? Actually, it's only 25, ya bitch. Don't be up in the number. I'll do them after this game. I kind of forgot earlier. And now I'm dead. Realistically, Take On Me is a great choice because about no one can do that song justice. Yeah, you're kind of right. Interest rates, Baldy. Nope, those, this is an interest-free situation. Oh my god. I feel like the fart is just so like sharp. It like cuts through everything. I love it. It's a good fart.
Great minds are
I feel like you guys probably can't even like hear the music, but it was vibing.
We're outnumbered.
Score
Mumo the fart connoisseur.
to 3.
Yeah, because y'all be farting a lot, so I have to. I'm now a fart connoisseur because y'all be farting so much.
Select your
I don't fart, but you guys do. Ew! What the heck? What the heck? What y'all be eating? That y'all are farting so much. Momo just be sitting here huffing farts. I mean, I am a degenerate gamer. What else do I do? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Beans. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, that's getting clipped. No. No! I don't fart. I don't. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, that's tough. No context. Yeah.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
4, 3, 2, 1.
A lot of my shorts and like TikToks and stuff are like literally just like
Preparing your cellular
fucking
makeup.
toilet humor and me being bad at video games. Like you would think I was like like a middle schooler like posting TikToks. Momo the fart YouTuber. No.
Now, to start anew.
I don't want to be known as the fart YouTuber. I don't fart. I don't do it. Also, can you guys tell I got very, very sleepy very fast. I don't know why. We're on Mumo EP vibes now. I need to get you your push-ups though. We need to do push-ups. So I've got this weird issue where I can hear something. I remember a smell, and then I gotta be honest, the fart button is killing me. Oh my god. Fearless is just like fucking suffering over there. I do not have the issue. You know who has bad farts is Winnie, my dog. Bro, and they sound like human farts. Like, literally, like, she'll just be laying there and it'll be like, Merp. And I'm like, what? Like, why? Her farts are fucking bad. Dogs do tend to have stinky farts, yeah. It makes sense. I mean, they just, like, eat, like, pellets. Oh, yeah, dog farts are terrible. They are. So I think we've decided. So we were kind of like in between getting another dog or getting a cat. Like not anytime soon. If I was gonna get another dog, I would want Winnie to at least kind of be like around the age of 2, and hopefully like kind of like fully trained. That way she's like not teaching our new dog like bad things. Hopefully. But I think we've kind of decided that we're going to get a cat instead. TBH. A kitty cat. I want to get a kitty cat. I've never had a kitty cat before, so I think that would be really cool. Ouch. Ouch. I kind of forgot that Bob like can kill you by running into you. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even think to move. That could be fun. Cats and dogs, believe it or not, can be raised together just fine. Yeah, I'm thinking that way. That way. My cat's best friend is a golden retriever. That's so cute. Winnie's really good with like other animals. She's honestly good with everybody. She's like a very, very like social dog. She has no issue with like other dogs. She's really cute. There's like a few like neighborhood cats. And when we walk by them, she's just kind of like curious. Like she doesn't like try to eat it, or like she's not scared. She's just like, oh, what is that? Like that sort of thing. So I think she'll be pretty good with like a cat. But obviously, I think it will depend more on the cat than Winnie. I need a cat that will deal with her. You know? You know? Oh, we need to get on. Get on, bitches! This song always like makes me feel like my phone is ringing, even though I literally have never had my phone ringer on. Every time I hear it. The cats get along better with the dogs than with each other. That's funny. Average cat behavior, they're both royalty, and the dogs are their peasants. Yeah, I really want a cat. Honestly, before I even got the dog, like, I wanted a cat. I didn't really, like... It's not that I didn't want a dog. I just wanted a cat more. So, I'm happy. Like, I think we've kind of decided on getting the cat instead of the dog. And I don't know. I think that'll be a good little, like, a balance, is having the cat and the dog. I feel like having 2 dogs might be a little bit too much for me currently. 1 second, let me blow my nose.
Play of the game.
2 dogs is a lot. I have 3 and they're a lot. Yeah, I have some like good friends that they have 3 like very big pit bulls, and they every time I bring up wanting a second dog, they're always like, "Don't do it. Just don't do it." Like they always say that like when they had 1 dog, their life was like so easy, and then as soon as they started adding more, their life became the dogs. Like it wasn't like, "Oh, I have a puppy dog." It's like, "Oh god, my life now like is consumed by puppers," which is great, but I don't have time for that. I simply do not have enough time for that. So I think the cat will definitely be a better choice. But we're gonna wait a little while. The thing is, I'm allergic to cats, so I have to probably go to like the the pound or whatever, the animal rescue, and like I guess interact with cats and like figure, because the thing is I could get a hyperallergenic cat, which our local animal rescue actually has a lot of hyperallergenic cats. But I also don't react to other, like there's only certain cats that I have had reactions to. So I feel like if I go and like I touch it and I don't get itchy, I'll be fine. So I just gotta go I just gotta go pet some cats. Pretty much. Or find a hyperallergenic one. My face explodes. I I don't really have a reaction like that. Like if I were to rub my eyes, I would. I mostly just have like kind of like a rash situation when I touch certain cats. Mainly where I touch like with my on my hands or my wrist primarily. And then it kind of just like goes on my arms. But as soon as like I wash my hands and stuff, it'll go away after a little while. I'm not very allergic. Um like I took an allergy test and I'm like out of 5, I'm like a 3. Like I'm just kind of right there in the middle. I'm actually the animal I'm mostly allergic to. It's so funny. I'm actually pretty highly allergic to cockroaches, believe it or not, and then also horses. I am level 5 allergic to horses, and I'm not around horses very much, so I wouldn't even know. But yeah, and dogs were like a level 2, so it wasn't even like on like anything to worry about. I don't think I'm really allergic to dogs. The issue I have is I'm pretty allergic to grass. So when like a dog or like a cat goes in like, you know, they'll like what is it? They'll like kind of like roll around in the grass, and then they come in from doing that. That's when I have bad reactions. So I'm not even having a reaction to like the animal. I'm just having a reaction to what's on their fur. Um I can sneeze hard enough to pop a capillary in my nose and the floss. Oh my god, that's horrible. Um, I love horses, though I live in a city and I will never see them. Yeah, I don't see horses too much. But I visited my grandpa's friend farm once, and his horse is so cool. I honestly, I think it was like a year ago now, a year or 2 ago. I actually went and rode some horses with my sister, and I I didn't have a reaction, but to be fair, I didn't really like sit there and like pet the horse because I was kind of scared of it. And also, I was already sick at the time. I was like recovering from a cold when we did that. So like I wouldn't even been able to tell either way. Weirdly enough, despite the fact that I'm allergic to the sun and grass, seed, and bees, and poison ivy, and a lot of other things, I'm not allergic to most domestic animals. I'm pretty much like mildly allergic to everything that like walks on this earth. That's why I'm so like I'm just like always like having allergies. Also, Jack, are you here? Because I'm about to do your push-ups. I'm about to do your push-ups. You better be here. Because it's happening. All right. Good. Oh! I just pushed my desk. Like, we're good. We're fine. We're good. I just like pushed my desk like so far. What the hell? Trying to get up. Some of us are aliens, yes. I was going down a Reddit rabbit hole. Nice. About the latest YouTube decapitation video. Oh, not so nice, I guess. Damn. Fuck. All right, BRB doing 25 push-ups. One, two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 17, 20. You know what? You know what would be like super cool? I just like had this thought while I was doing. Wait, did I only do 20? Did I only do 20? I feel like I only did 20. All right, I'm gonna do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I had a thought, so I cut them short, but we're good now. We're good now. I had a thought. It'd be super cool to like. It'd be super cool to have like a little animation to pop up on stream of like me doing push-ups when I'm doing push-ups. That way, like when people come in while I'm doing the push-ups, they're not just like confused. Like, why is this bitch just like counting? Like, it'd be super cute to get like a little, I don't know, maybe even like a little emote or something, a little animated emote of some push-ups. I think that'd be super cute. Also, I'm just like I'm just like standing on my knees talking to you guys right now. This is Mumo from the ground. Chibi Mumo pushing to earth. Yeah, exactly. All right, let me get in my chair. Okay, we're good. Momo is a ground type Pokemon. I could see it. Honestly, oh, I think I took a quiz to see what type of Pokemon I would be. I can't remember what I got. I think it was Psychic, if I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so on that note, I think I'm gonna call it here. I got really tired in the last game, and it's already, I guess it's already, where's the button? Where's the button? There we go. I'm so tired, I couldn't find my button to move my model. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm tired as fuck. It's already 4 a.m. anyways. I guess I did kind of like start my stream late, which kind of stinks, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, this song's a vibe. A good song to end on. Bum bum. But yeah, I really appreciate all of you for hanging out with me tonight. It was a lot of fun just chatting and playing some Overwatch, like the good old days. I had a lot of fun. But let's find someone to raid. Who is live? Who do we got going on? Bum bum. I hope you guys had a good time too, more importantly. More importantly, I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful time in the stream hanging out. Who's live? Who's live? It would be nice it was nice lurking. I had fun watching bios too. Ah, thank you, put in. I'm glad. I thought I did have a good time. Good. And good night, Robin and Fearless and Wyatt and everybody else out there, my lurkers. Oh, we have KCOM and TTV. They're playing some Overwatch tonight. They are a lovely, lovely, I believe a PNG tuber actually. Not that it matters, but here we go. We are gonna raid them. They're playing some Overwatch, so there we go. Please go show them some love and support. I would love that. And I will be live tomorrow with potentially some CS:GO or some Palworld. We will decide when we get there. Everybody stay safe. Have a fantastic day. And feel free to follow my socials. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Okay. Goodbye. Good night.